How do I spells? There you go.
Fuck it.
There you go.
I ain't no filthy wizard.
So a few seconds after the lightning bolt goes off, the doors burst open and your two guards from the outside look in. Everything okay, Captain? Lord Captain?
He's just
I'm gonna
crying.
I'm gonna hold my hand to my chest and look at them and be like, you know it. Just as they can watch the burns on my body disappear slowly.
There's like steam coming out of your body.
Also, I'm gonna yell out to them, "Hey, there's a corpse in here. Can you take care of it?"
Like, well, I guess so. Okay. They dragged the body out.
How's it feel to be able to heal yourself, though?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I don't know. I didn't get hurt.
Alright, so now what?
Well, we don't have the location, and I assumed we already searched her, but let's search her again, just in case.
Alright.
And I'm going to take my time as to make sure that I search thoroughly.
Alright, well, lucky for you, she's not wearing much clothing. As her picture and description implies. She's trying to show off all her fucking sick tats.
Tits?
Tats.
Oh. Alright, let me let my dogs out before I poop in the house. Keep note, Bender.
Yes. Now we only have one question left. Who let the dogs out?
Have you heard of the bird?
But yes, I'm going to do a thorough search.
She doesn't really have much on her. You pull out her wooden shark teeth, and you find one of those poison fucking like fish spines in there. So she could have fucking killed herself at any moment, just like the Swaggin, but she chose not to.
Thankfully, we did it for her.
After getting lightning bolted.
Also, yeah, they fled.
And it was only one ship anyway, so I guess it fled.
Yes.
But you notice, so pretty much all of her tattoos are sharks or fucking fishes or some sort of like horrific, violent sea creature.
Huh. What a fucking...
The only ones that are really different, or the only one that is different, is on her back. There's a very large tattoo that is extremely detailed, with some words written underneath of it that appears to be some sort of map to a location.
I swear, if the words underneath it, hey, if you get lost, this is where...
That's like the most inconvenient map, though. It's like, guys, can you read this map for me?
Yeah. Shit.
So you read the words.
Go.
The words say, from blue... Let me make sure I fucking...
Oh god, is it a riddle? Because we don't want to deal with the riddles right now.
That's up to you guys.
God.
David's like, is there anything? You're like, nope, and you just rake the dagger across the words. You're like, nope, we're not dealing with that.
So it says,
What?
The words say, from Blue Bite's embrace, spy the grave lady's prize tooth, with the dawn flower's first kiss, climb the captain's wayward orb, to claim the old king's hoard.
I hate everything.
Yeah, you might as well type it
I will
out.
type that out in chat in a moment.
You're transitioning these guys from interrogation to riddles. This is gonna go great.
I'm just gonna. I'm looking at it. I'm just gonna start going.
It's a fishman, right?
Ashira, I needed a job. Captain's.
He's like foam coming out of his mouth. He's
in the corner, and is just like static.
I'm not. What? I'm
not dead.
He's dead. He's dead. Someone save him.
Ugh.
I'll stop talking terrible things about you. Please help.
I noticed a big growing puddle of water. So how'd it go?
Bloody water.
As expected.
That's good.
The captain got lightning bolted, and I ended up alleviating her of her stress.
So that's why his hair's sticking up.
But there is some sort of riddle, and I'll admit it, I'm not too smart. So,
All right.
it's kind of it's kind of expected due to the fact that actually no.
Yeah, I figured you.
But
Yeah, you're like
at the end score it's 18. So I should know this, but I don't for some reason.
Well, you could start with
yeah.
knowledge geography, knowledge history, knowledge local.
Assuming you have them, yes.
Yes, I'll do that then.
All right, so you spend a few minutes studying the actual map itself, and you remember the words itself kind of contribute to it as well, but it reminds you of the old story of Captain Cyrus Wolf, who apparently buried all of his treasure at a place called Mancatcher Cove.
Hey,
So we're looking for Captain Chris Hansen.
So Cyrus Wolf was a pre-captain nearly a century ago, and he was probably one of the most feared pirates of his time. He was cunning and fucking just straight balls out murderous. After 30 years terrorizing the coasts and waterways off the coast of Garoon there, he landed a massive haul off of a treasure ship from Katapesh. So it is believed, common belief, that Captain Wolf divided up his treasure and spread it around different places. The most famous of which is Mancatcher Cove. So Mancatcher Cove is mythically some uncharted island somewhere randomly in the Shackles, fucking surrounded by cliffs and dense jungle, a completely inhospitable place.
Did I hear Jungle Adventure?
Did I hear light the forest on fire?
But how
So-
does weather work?
He made one map to the location of his goods. And unfortunately, before he could actually enjoy any of his newfound wealth, Captain Wolf was captured by a armada commissioned by the king and the packmaster merchants of Katapesh, who hunted him down, captured him, and tortured him until he died. So, if legend has any truth to it, then you may have found the map to Mancatcher Cove.
So what was the other
I
captain
guess
that
it's
was
time
mentioned
to
besides Cyrus Wolf? Oh, okay. I thought you said some other name. I couldn't,
that
I
was
couldn't
it.
catch it.
Yeah.
There's
Got man catcher. Okay.
he fought
I see.
fought the Katapeshi, which is a nation.
All right. I guess I'll do a nature check, which is going to be my knowledge to geography, and we'll see if there's any other things that stand out. That one. I'm kind of nervous now because all the rolls I've been seeing so far. Hey, 7. That's slightly better.
Hey, where's that that nerd, AA Rick?
Probably licking his wounds up. Well, he's probably just doing menial tasks because he's, being punished.
Well, I mean, he's pretty good at making maps, from what I heard. So I figure, instead of dragging a corpse around, it'd probably be a good idea to, transfer it to some sort of parchment.
Just skin the hide and tan it, and then you've got.
I'd rather just rely on my intelligence to memorize it than
Whatever.
ever mention that he actually did something good with that map stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that, and I can get behind it, but I also think that it's a good idea just to have a backup in case, you get hit on the head or, I don't.
Let's see.
Plus, one person knowing the information and no one else
Well,
is probably a bad idea.
I mean, technically, we don't need a map maker. We just need someone that can trace or copy. So
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
I'll volunteer to do that.
So, yeah. All right. Whatever.
All right, so if you Brian, if you look at that
The
map of the Shackles,
sure Shackles map and expand. Got it.
all right, so you see straight north of you is that big ass island,
Yeah.
Motaku Island. Then just to the west of that is that larger circular island,
Yeah, I see it with all the forest.
Besmar's throne.
Okay.
Then to the west of that is that continuous archipelago.
Right.
So,
Wasn't that area
You
also
know
where the
that-
freaking fishmen were at too?
indeed.
Sweet. I like when plot hooks come together.
So you know that the archipelago that's depicted, or the small chain of islands depicted on her back,
Right.
comes from. So if you continue going west, you see where the little islands there do the little U-shaped curve kind of thing.
Yeah, I see it.
Then directly west of that, there's the archipelago that makes the little circle in the water.
Yeah, all the way to the end. Yes.
Well, before that.
Before that?
Actually, you know what? Let me do this.
Yeah, I think you have a scene for it. We can start drawing on it.
I actually don't know why I haven't done this. I forgot.
I was thinking about suggesting that like earlier today, but I completely forgot.
Like, I don't know how long it's been up. I just kind of forgot about it.
You
It's been up long enough that I marked where you are on the map.
right, and you marked where freaking Blood Cove is at.
Blood Cove. Great. So this has been up at least long enough for me to have done. I'm a genius.
So good. You're
Alright, so Motaku Island, for those of you who are just kind of following along.
right.
Besmar's Throne.
Right.
When we did your divination, we kind of narrowed it down to this
Right.
area.
Better color.
The yellow is where the map gets you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll roll out a map and kind of like this is the area where the freaking fishmen that attacked us were coming from, and that's apparently what that her back is showing, or wherever that tattoo was at. So conveniently, it's in the same direction of where we were going to be going anyway. And I can't spell Motaku, so I'm just going to put Momo Island.
I'll have to stab label all that shit up.
It's all good. Figured I'd save you some trouble.
So the tiny red square is where we are currently located.
Yeah, down here, that is us.
Yeah, and then the green one is where you kind of got a feeling from, and that's the yellow one is
Right.
where the map
Right.
is pointing towards.
I asked the ocean. It narrowed down which tribe attacked us, and then from there I asked where that tribe generally resides, and that is the area.
Sounds good.
Fantastic.
Indeed.
All right. Well, I suggest you guys do whatever you need to do for your island logistics, and then I will finish up crafting the last few potions. I think there's a couple more days, and then I will pretty much probably, unless you don't want to take me along, I'll have to hitch a ride with you guys if I'm going to come along to wherever this place is at.
The more the merrier, I guess.
Yeah.
Especially since two individuals are busy guarding the arms room or whatever.
Guarding some dirt.
Yeah. I've been told that once the earth becomes water, dirt will be very valuable.
I was thinking of the water. I was thinking the Waterworld reference when there was the map on the body. So you were not alone in that.
That doesn't even look like a throne. Why is it called Besmar's throne?
Well, be sure to tell Bezamara that.
Whoa!
Add that to your ship code. Like, don't speak ill of the dead, and then don't bitch about Bezmara.
Man, what a glorious throne Besmara has. It's everything that you could ever want from a throne. And more.
When people say I have a throne, but your throne is shit, because this one's the best.
I just can't believe how glorious it is. Hail Besmara.
May I never get struck by lightning
Dilly
again.
dilly.
Hail Bezmara.
Yes, dilly dilly.
All right. Well, one logistics thing you guys are going to have to decide is: do you still need the workers that have built the everything? Because if you don't, I will take them on the Paler and send them on their way. If you want to keep them, well, you can tell me what supplies you're looking for, and eventually that stuff will come back, and they can use that to build shit.
I haven't really put any thought into what buildings I would like put in everything, so I can't really think of that.
Well, I mean, if need be, like I said, I can take them back to Sengor, and if you do figure out what to build next, you would just have to go to a place to go and hire workers again.
Yeah, let's just get rid of them right now. Unless any of them are looking for work.
Nope, they're a bunch of tradesmen, so they're pretty well.
Yeah. I would consider trying to see if they would be interested in becoming sailors, but I don't think that's their expertise. All right. Well, in that case, yeah, I'll have them load up along with the people from Jackal or whatever that place was called.
Now that you do have a ship squib, though, you may want to see if you can retain some for Rickety. Or you have a
we have a dry dock. Oh, yeah, we can.
It says here I can rename you at will. What?
Go with Garrison Riker into the med bay.
Open the doors.
One of the comics where that was like, if the doors control space and you have the pause button, does that mean you control time and space? And his reply was, yeah, and I still fucking lose at the game. All right, like, how many people would we need for the dry dock, I guess? I mean, do we have enough people for it if we hired them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you retain about 30 of them, 40 of them.
Okay. Well, even if you want to make use of the dry dock and stuff for squipping in the future, yeah, you can just keep some of them.
Bueno.
All right. So anyone that's not taking part of that will join the crew for the Paler. The Paler will tow the Witch's Curse, and they're going to head towards Sengor to drop off the peoples and repair the curse. I tell them I do tell them to rough up a few coastal places if they can manage it, but I don't need to remind them the legendary failure that was Ragnar, and tell them to not enslave people and don't raise the places, because if you raise them, you can't, get money out of them again.
Captain Jack Scrimshaw? Aye, Commander.
And just like what I mentioned before, whatever money's left over, you use it for arming and hiring additional crew and hopefully some decent officers for the curse. And
easy enough.
Be safe and be careful about the Chelish out there.
Don't get cannoned.
Do not get cannoned.
If you get canned, you're fired.
If you die, you're fired.
Say goodbye to your retirement benefits, nerd.
All right. So yeah, I'll see them off. It'll just be me and, well, technically, I guess AA Rick, who'll, I don't know, be in the bilges or something, and Kayla will remain. Gotta keep
all them ghosts company.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure Avon needs a Ghostbuster in those bilges at this point, because he keeps saying bad of the dead. All right. Well, besides that, I mean, I'm just gonna spend the next few days brewing the last few potions, which I think will take a couple more days, and whatever free time I have, I'll probably just be I'll either be hitting AA Rick with my meteor hammer, or I'll be training with Kalor, who's a lot more durable.
Alrighty. Anyone else got plans?
Oh, I do have 2 more vials if someone wants me to brew a potion for them, but as always, it's going to cost money.
I'm going to spend the time training the crew on the cannons. Or not cannons, but ballista.
Ballista.
And by training them, I mean, just
fire them off
out of it.
Shoot them out of it.
Do good and shoot more.
Shoot harder, you fools! All right. Anyone else?
I'm going to copy my scrolls that I have into my spellbook.
Okay. If anyone has no potions to order, it's just going to be 2 days to finish up the last of the orders. I should get Avon his 3 water breathing potions, Bender his 4 slipstream potions. Rick will get a water breathing potion and a slipstream potion, and I'm pretty sure freaking Sarah bought a slipstream potion, so that should be all of it.
Ooh.
All right, awesome. Love it when a plan comes together.
All right, so Kyrie, you've got you can copy up to 8 spells per day. That's 8 attempts. You still have to actually attempt it.
No, that's fine. It's what, 15 plus spell level, or?
Gonna have to look. All right, Bill, you doing anything?
No, had pretty much everything I need for this. And, I guess I'll appoint a new fucking captain. So, did we say where the, I must have missed it, but did we say where the other dudes were at, or at least an idea of where they were?
Are you talking about the fishman?
Yeah.
It's within that green box.
Wow. Okay, so we'll be sailing for a little bit.
Yeah, and the yellow box is where the tattoo map seems to be pointing at.
All right. No, there's really nothing else I'm gonna do. I got everything I care for, and it was ask around who's got the most time in service for the guard ship, and just appoint a new guard captain.
They all kind of just look at each other like, they haven't really tracked time in service.
All right, then. All right, I'm just gonna point at the middle one and be like, you're the new captain of the guard.
I, Lord Captain, Lord.
Yeah, if you fuck this up, bad stuff will happen. But I'm sure you'll do great. Just, if you do a good job, this will be a permanent position.
Promoted!
Promoted!
I'm gonna de-promote you.
Bender, give him his deep stuff.
All right. Well, since we're heading out, I'm gonna stop memorizing Mount.
All right, waiting on rolls from Kyrie for adding that shit to her spellbook.
Yep.
It's what spellcraft, right?
Yep.
Don't fuck up.
First, and then I'll do fly, arcane sight, slow, and haste, and they'll be all at 18. In that order, if that's okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All of them are added.
Do.
All right. So that's it. Nobody has anything else that they're actually doing the next couple of days?
Nope. Just training. And brewing.
All right. So, the question is, are you going to take the absent PCs along with you?
Well, I know Rick would try to avoid joining, so I have to take him just to make him more miserable. No, he has not logged out of Roll20 since the last game.
Okay.
Which is why I keep hitting him with this meteor. I missed again. There we go. Take that, Rick. Suck it. You're getting hit by someone who's not even proficient in this weapon. Oh my god, it sounds just like him. He's also spelt incorrectly.
Name.
The player name is with a K, the other one's with a C. Done fucked up, Ron.
No. Don't even know his own fucking name. What a winner.
Yeah,
we don't need a Rick. We need a Rick.
But yeah, I'll take him along, because I don't want him freaking skipping out on duties. I guess the real question is, are you... Yeah. I mean, the only other person
Cal
that
can
isn't
just
here
beat
is
him.
Sarah.
It'll be up to Avon whether he wants to bring his tardy crewman with him.
Well, since he's not saying anything, we'll bring him with us anyway.
All right.
That's a
Go
spirit.
teamwork. Why is there a triangle
Go
over there?
team!
Like right here, there's a triangle.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
It could be like a swarm of dolphins waiting to rape everybody. Dolphins.
Dolphins?
Oh, it's
Dolphins.
let me see.
Fucking dolphins are wicked scary.
Oh, it looks like I fucking fucked off when I was trying to make
So there's some roads on the water right there.
Do something over there. 'Cause, yeah,
Oh,
it's definitely
gotcha.
not Roll 20. It's part of the
So
map.
I just made Wes angrier. Good job, me.
No idea where the fuck that came from.
Fucking wicked.
Yeah, no idea where that
dolphins
came
over
from.
there. Gotta watch out, because some dolphins are queer.
Good times.
All right. So you guys set sail. Powering the course. Powering the course. So those two ships left to go to Sangor to get repairs. So it's just you guys and the siren song. Them good old days.
Time to go to my old room. Hey, look, there's the this familiar fucker. Poop.
Dead.
Oh wow, this it has my old stats too. Well, I will update that shit.
I don't even think I'm here.
The
Now
stronger
we gotta
version,
get the new and
version
improved
2.
too.
Bonder upgrade 2.0. The Bender.
Actually, where is the
Officer
command
quarters for
on this?
top left. Yeah, except for the
All the officers' quarters are in the bow.
I'll go say hello to
Excellent.
Krupp and Sandara. I was like, hey, buddy.
Hey,
Oh, you're drunk
seen
again.
you in a
All right, well.
long time.
I remember working with somebody who looked just like ya.
All right. All my shit's up to date except for Spiff. Spiff, what is your AC now?
Eight.
More than
At
1,
least
but
2.
less than 30.
More than one.
Do not show these announcements again.
Natural 7.
Oh, you're 18 now. Good, congratulations. You're growing up. They grow so fast. And there we go.
There you go. Got your build just all populated up.
Oh, God.
Conqueror's Ragnar's lover. You forgot to add the other NPCs. You should have added in freaking the captain, the guard captain.
Oh no, he died. He's gonna haunt the tower, not the boat.
Well, that hasn't stopped the bodies appearing in the bilges. Flacial died hanging in a tree.
Yeah, but he was a crewman on the ship.
I suppose, yeah.
The guard captain is not a crewman on the ship.
Got it. I'm understanding the rules of the bilges.
What if you don't send Eric down there? He'll probably come back talking about slavery.
Or you'll just start, stripping them of the clothes and thinking it's better armor.
Comes out dressed in the gnome's clothes.
He comes out dressed out in like 5 layers of clothing. It's like, look at this, my AC is huge.
Man, it's just gonna be the gnome's clothing, so it's gonna be pants and a shirt that are too small and a tiny little hat on his head.
I know a guy, the best guy.
I hire the best people.
The best.
Alright, so you guys set sail. So, as the crow flies, "110 miles.
110 miles.
Unfortunately, you can't go straight there. You have to go out and around and in and through and all that goodness. So, total overall, it's going to take... You're going to have to go either here, then back in this way, then up, or alternatively, out and back over.
I think that going around the outer edge is probably safer. So, Lord Captain Avon, what direction do you wish to take? Did Avon die?
No, you guys sound like you were having fun, man. Drunk cooks, Bonder.
So, alternatively, if you don't want to go out and around and all that shit, which is a safe way, you can weave in and through the islands. And while that would allow you to kind of see more, it will also be more dangerous. Ship failed sailing checks will have the chance to damage the ship on reefs or running aground or that sort of thing.
It's like Oregon Trail. Avoid the
I
rocks.
say we go this way.
Yep.
And then, cut in
Yeah.
around.
So, yeah, that's seems to be the preferred option. So, yeah, west along the outer edge and through that way.
So
Alright,
we can't
easy way to
do
go.
One of the something like that.
Yeah, but you would have to...
Like you could come up the channel, weave through those islands, and cut back that way. But you still, it'd be dangerous for a small portion.
Yeah, it's how much danger you want. And we've seen how the rules have been so far, so...
Let's do the dangerous for a short portion one.
Okay. This is why you're the Lord Captain. You live on the edge.
Captain Lord. Live on the edge of safety.
Oh,
Got to
I
take
hate
risks.
So how many days travel would this be? Estimating, I suppose. Okay.
And that's about 1 day's worth of sailing.
Okay. So 3 squares a day.
So 3 days that way, just about.
I think Bill wanted to do the little bit
I'll
of
go up
danger.
that way.
Yeah, and then cut across here.
Okay.
So that would be 1 day here, and then whatever this is. So 4 days with a little bit of danger in the middle or in the beginning.
That's all right, and that's assuming you guys sail at night.
Gotcha.
Remember, once you get into the Shackles proper, there's a lot more danger than the open ocean.
Right.
Even sailing in the clearer waterways. So it is very common for ships to stop at night.
All right.
That way, they don't run aground on some hidden shoal or some shit.
Right.
But again, that determination will be up to the captain.
Yep. That's not me. I'm just a cook.
All right, Captain, you got any input on this?
Nope, sounds good. Little bit of danger. That's how we live. We can heal the rest.
Woo! All hail the Lord Captain.
His wisdom inspires us all. I heard he took a lightning bolt and still lived.
Yeah, but I've dodged a lightning bolt too, so I'm pretty unstoppable.
You know, epic level.
Did you still take half the lightning bolt though?
No, he had to he failed the check.
Yeah,
He took the full.
He took the full, but he
yeah, I had to burn the hero,
burned a hero
to
point.
move.
but he got it back since he leveled up.
Excellent. All right. So we're gonna get you guys a whittle token. Random weather. Kraken attack.
It's
How is
raining
that weather?
krakens.
Waning
Or
Quackens.
kraken.
Hey, cold snap Kraken event.
So in other words, it's just a crack in a big block of ice that just smashes us.
Yeah. Move over, I can speak Cthulhuan.
Cthulhu Fatagan. All we gotta do is collect 14 Elder Signs, and we might be able to seal them away for a bit.
Oh man, if the ship's this size, we'll get there in no time.
Dude, this is like one of those freaking ice crusher things. You just sail it across those islands.
How do you want to navigate? How do you want to navigate?
We're not going around the islands, we're going through the islands.
How do you want to navigate through the islands? You mean how do the islands want to navigate around us?
So, weather's nice and clear on your first day out. Go ahead and roll me a, whoever's sailing,
That'll be probably
roll
Ava.
me
It's definitely
That's
not me.
sailing.
If I had to describe my ability to sail, I would say 9.
Not bad.
All right. You successfully make it there. Day's drawing to an end. You can choose to continue sailing, or you can choose to find a place to anchor for the night.
First day, calm weather. Let's sail through the night.
All right. So you're coming up on the point where you need to turn to start navigating your way through some islands to enter the next sound, the next strait. So, since you were the one sailing all day, I'm going to assume that you have someone take over for you at night,
Sure.
since staying up the entire time would probably not be the best idea.
That's fairly true.
All right, so who is going to take your spot?
Hmm. I gotta remember who's on this ship.
Pretty much everybody.
Yeah, just about everybody.
Oh, that's good. Then everybody is the second in command. You see how that worked out, doofuses?
Gotta get the captain some Snickers. He gets grouchy when he's hungry.
No, I get grouchy when I'm tired. I'm fine with being hungry. Bender, how's your profession sailor?
Unchanged?
So bad?
So... mediocre?
Okay at best.
Okay, I would say I was pretty okay. Okay at standard sailing and nothing more than that.
So sailing in the dark's very standard if it's nice. Bender will do it.
Also, fuck wisdom. So, you want me to do a thing?
Yeah, you're going to be our new profession sailor at night.
Do you wish to reroll?
And the boat sinks.
Why do you hate this mission, Bender?
Why do you hate me?
Is that your final answer,
Do you
Bender?
wish to reroll?
No, of course not. I wish to re-roll because I have a sneaking
Credit
suspicion
to
that
team.
wasn't good enough.
There you go.
Perfect. That's what I meant to say.
All right. So you're going along through the night there. Not very familiar with the whole steering your ship thing. Doing all right, not too bad. But right about midnight, you manage to clip a bit of a fucking shoal, and
Scratch the paint.
the ship takes 43 points of damage.
Holy fucking ass!
Anytime a ship hits something, anytime a ship impacts something, it takes its own ramming damage from it.
All
Well,
you
at
hear
least-
is me
At
screaming
least
at
we have
Rick.
Isn't it the ramming
we
damage
only have-
68? I thought it was... Cause it...
No, it's a sailing ship. It's 88.
Oh, gotcha.
If it had a ram, it would be
10
God.
d8.
10
Okay, yeah,
D8.
that's... Okay, gotcha.
Bender, we only have 1580 left. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty superficial.
Captain, it just gives the ship more character.
It's like the movie Space Quest, and the guy is like coming out of the dock and just scraping along the edge of it.
It's like Need for Speed games. Just grind the edge and get to the finish line.
Wall riding.
Yep. He's using the gravitational pull of Matako Island to use it as a slingshot so he can get to the place faster.
Lord Captain, I decided that halfway through my shift, I would conduct mid-turn weight reduction of the ship by grinding it against some coral. Also, it was Rick's fault.
It's not damage, it's a speed hole. It makes it go faster.
Exactly.
Oh, no, speed holes make ships go faster to the ground.
Yeah, but if it's underwater, there's less shoals to ram into.
What?
Mind blown. But hey, 43 points of damage to speed up the travel ain't too shabby.
Either way, the ship is still alive, and it has some slight paint damage. Maybe it'll make it spookier. That way people see it and are just like, whoa, best not fuck with those bros.
Woo!
All right.
So, not too long after you, that stops as you manage to maneuver the ship away from the shoal. From deep within the ship, you hear, "Woo! High five!"
And probably a goddamn it, AA Rick.
Oh yeah, AA Rick. Damn it. Yeah, one for good measure.
All right.
Double, damn it.
So the sun comes up, and you guys take a moment to inspect the damage. And, just a nice series of scrapes along the hull. Nothing crazy. You continue your sailing.
With the real professionals.
What kind of
All right,
drunken idiot do you
day
have
crew.
steering this boat at night?
Night crew!
Day crew takes over.
Apologize, Captain. I'm a little nervous. First time driving a big boat.
Look, man, I'm going to tell you something that was told to me the first time I grabbed the reins of the ship. If you fuck up, I'm taking the cost out of your body.
Start scraping you along the shoals.
Good to know.
Bender's like, "Can I get
Can I switch to
deep
the other
promoted?"
ship?
All right, day crew, hit me with the fucking sailing check.
Dayho, gotta
You could be
roll.
clear sailing.
Yeah, is it clear sailing?
Yeah, it's no random weather at the moment. The only hard part was the part Bender had.
Fucking nerd.
Let me tell you a thing about hate.
Don't make me magically disappear and reappear behind a
No skin off my teeth. Just throw yourself on the spikes and respawn. I'll get him talking.
Every time you do something, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's funny. That's what I do too.
Eric.
Damn it.
Bunch of holes in the
Not
deck.
proving it to me.
All right.
That beer make.
Night passes. You guys keep sailing. All goes well. Day 3, hit me with it.
Day or night?
Oh, there you go.
Night really only matters.
Well, Bill stepped away for a second.
Bill just said that he left. Yeah.
Oh. Well, then you can take over while the captain is furiously masturbating in his cabin.
Ashira, would you like your hand at the
I guess
glorious
I
song?
guess I'll try.
Don't worry. I know it was pretty difficult, but
I already rolled.
think you'll eventually get the I know, I was looking at the roll.
It's not like I haven't I was the original navigator of this ship.
Also, fuck this, I'm going to sleep because, night shift. Fuck you, day shift.
Night crew.
Night crew, out!
Should we wake up the bald guy?
All right. So on your third day,
Yep, day 4.
the beginning of your fourth day, I should say, you're approaching the intersection of several waterways. And as you do, you notice there is a ship ahead of you going in that direction.
Yep.
So the same direction we're going.
Yes.
Are we close enough we can see any identifying marks upon the ship?
Farglass.
Whomever is the carrier of the spyglass
I suppose I
might.
can use my spyglass.
I was going to say, if I was the captain...
I would Avon has a freaking Farglass, which is like 10 times better. Yeah.
No, I mean, that's who I'd have. The Farglass. The guy on the crow's nest.
So what you're saying is to blame AA, Rick.
So say science.
So say science. Well, I'll use my spyglass until Avon comes back.
All right. It appears to be a junk, twin-masted junk. As you're looking at it, Eric happens to appear on deck carrying a bunch of heavy things while fucking Cowler stands behind him looking on disapprovingly.
Good job, Kaylor.
Eric stops and says, "Captain, that looks like the ship that attacked us." Then Cowler fucking slaps him in the back of the head with a pillar of water and tells him to get back to fucking work.
So in other words, this looks like the Thresher.
Yes.
Okay. As much as it pains me, Rick is correct. That is the Thresher. That was the ship that attacked and had the Captain Locke attack you and electrify the captain. So it probably has a decent amount of siege equipment. Variety of ballista and that weird thing that shoots a bazillion arrows. It's Bill back.
He's just taking a nap somewhere.
Apparently. How far away is the junk ship?
About a half a day's sail.
Okay,
So it's not on the horizon. You're like close enough that you can still see it with the naked eye.
gotcha. Good old curvature of the Earth. Well, first mate, I guess you get to make the call. They're pretty much the people that roughed up your tower and roughed you up.
Everybody died.
I guess everyone fucking died.
World War 12 has started.
I'm still alive,
Well,
sadly.
since freaking Avon's not around, you get to make the call about what you want to do about the Thresher.
Close distance.
Alright,
Prepare for combat.
sounds good.
Prepare for combat.
Even though I'd probably be asleep right now. But fuck it. Fuck it. Right in the butt.
Somebody wakes you up. Like, the captain's masturbating again. We need guidance, sir.
Prepare for murder.
Aye.
And looting.
Well, this will be interesting because I don't have as much CC spells memorized this time. But I do have murder spells.
But what do we do?
Remember that ship that like had the people that attacked the island and all that? You know, with the captain that electrified you.
Yeah.
They're a day and a half. They're half a day ahead of us right now.
And I have already ordered the pursuit course for murder.
That's why you're the first mate.
All right. Well, there you go. So yeah, we're pursuing.
Let's let the hogs of war.
All right, the pursuit is on.
I didn't even realize that ship was a freaking junk, which just makes me think it's a really shitty ship.
Yeah.
Just like a really armed shitty ship.
Like a fucking old school caddy with a fucking several Tech 9s sticking out of the side of it.
Yep.
You spotted them from behind. They haven't spotted you yet, so you get to make the first roll.
So what's this check? Is it just a
Is
sailor?
it just profession sailor?
Yeah, profession sailor. All right, so you maneuver out behind the ship. Throw out the full sails, catch the wind. Not too long afterwards, they notice that you're following them, and the captain starts to take evasive action. Cuts over towards. Try my pointer.
Yep.
It's heading this direction towards the archipelago there.
Chase them down.
All right, make an next roll.
Bender. Deploy the finger.
Wrong button.
Craft moon.
All right. So you guys make it to about there. They head into this little area here and start making for the head this direction. Roll your next roll.
Yeah, I'll reroll that one.
All right.
All right, they enter the space between the islands right here. And they're maneuvering around. Slows them down a good bit, though. They try to furl their sails in an attempt to lose you, but you manage to keep track of them. All right, make another. Trying to make this a little more interesting here, real quick.